this is my own Brainrot and steal a Brainrot. And in today's video, I'm going to be creating some of the most broken Brainrots to ever be seen in Steal a Brainrot. Now to do this, we're obviously going to need the help of ChatGPT because that's how every single Brainrot has ever been created. The first one, of course, being the Mr. Beast Brainrot. I'm very interested to see how this goes. And this is my prompt right here, so honestly, I'm very interested to see how ChatGPT goes ahead and makes this Brainrot. And I just submitted it. It says getting started. It's loading up right now. In the meantime, I guess we'll just try and play Steal a Brainrot. Maybe steal some people's Brainrots. Who knows? Somehow this kid's already inside my base, bro. I literally just loaded to the game. Get the heck out of here. You know, I'm gonna just let this thing open up so maybe you can try and leave it, bro. I'm not gonna lie. This is pissing me off. Let me go ahead and lock this base real quick. Go to the shop. Let me get the golden slot, bro. And just get this guy out of my base, bro. Come on. Oh, wait a second. I think he just left, bro. What a waste of money. Well, I guess since we don't gotta worry about that, let's go check out what ChatGPT's doing with our Mr. Beast Brainrot. And oh my gosh, it's kind of looking crazy. What is this? Bro, it's loading up, but I can kind of already see how it's looking. Like, this is actually sick. And there it is, bro. Oh my gosh, the Mr. Beast Brainrot is actually kind of fire. Boys, tell me if this was actually inside the game, you guys wouldn't be using this all the time. This is so weird, bro. Let me go lock up my base. But in the meantime, let's go pick out a negative Brainrot to go ahead and make, which is the OG elephant. But instead of any regular OG elephant, it's going to be a rainbow OG elephant. And it says ChatGPT is just getting started on it. So, boys, I can't wait to see what this does. But in the meantime, bro, what is going on with this event? Like, bro, let me get this Brainrot right here. I keep trying to buy it and it just doesn't work, bro. Oh my gosh, it's like, come on. I think it's literally just spending my money for no reason, bro. This is kind of pissing me off. But in the meantime, this guy's face opens up in 10 seconds. Hold on. Let me throw down a trap right here and get my little glove out. Bro, he just left? That is so lame, bro. Oh my gosh, he knew I was about to take his stuff. Guys, if anyone does that, bro, you are not a fan of mine. If you leave right before someone tries to go inside your base, you are actually an L. But whatever, I guess. Hold on. Let's just go ahead and load up and see what ChatGPT is doing. It still says it's getting started, taking a little bit longer than usual. That's kind of odd. And I'd like to go ahead and steal people's Brainrots inside the game, but bro, everyone's just guarding their base with their life. Like, look, bro, this guy literally has his friend standing outside with a bat. Like, let me breathe, bro. I'm just a lone wolf right here, bro, just trying to protect my own base. Don't hurt me. But boys, ChatGPT just finished it, and not gonna lie, this does look kind of crazy. I mean, it's literally a rainbow OG elephant Brainrot. This is so kind of weird to look at. But while I was waiting for this, bro, everyone took all my Brainrots from my base. Like, bro, what is this? They literally just left me with this thing right here, bro. The Fluorofar, whatever it's called, bro. What is this? This is actually garbage. I'm selling this, bro. Good thing those were any insane Brainrots because I was waiting way too long for that. But the next Brainrot we're going to be making is the iPad Brainrot. Not gonna lie, I am very surprised how Steal a Brainrot does not have something like this already in the game, but hey, that's why we're making it. And it says ChatGPT is getting started, bro. Okay, now I gotta get my get back, bro. I need to get some crazy Brainrots to restock up on my base, bro. I literally got nothing right now. Hold on, this guy's basically wide open right for me. Let me take this up. And he just left the game, bro. Oh my gosh, I was about to steal all of his Brainrots. He knew what was going on. This guy is such a lame, bro. Oh my gosh, there's not even a point of locking up my base. Like, I'm literally right next to him, bro, and nothing's even happening. But it looks like ChatGPT is trying to charge up this Brainrot, bro. It looks like it's creating it right now. I'm very, very interested to see what it does because honestly, I have no clue what this is gonna look like. But anyways, this girl's base opens up in 5 seconds. She was right there. I'm not gonna lie, I'm trying to steal this Brainrot right. Hopefully she doesn't see me. Just try and get up real quick. Come on, let's go. Oh my gosh, she just locked it right away. Bro, I kind of had it. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Now she's beating me with her bat. But the iPad Brainrot has just finished, so I'm gonna reveal it in 3, 2, 1. Okay, guys, let me know what you think. Not gonna lie, it does not look as bad as I thought, but this is just like a weird angle for it. I don't know. Definitely not a really good Brainrot. Definitely not a mythic or anything like that. But it's still pretty cool nonetheless. But the next Brainrot that we're gonna be making is the McDonald's Brainrot. But not any McDonald's Brainrot. We're gonna be making a Grimace Shake Brainrot because that's a McDonald's shake. Obviously, we gotta do that. And I feel like it would just be way cooler. So hold on. Let me make sure ChatGPT knows what's up. Let me give it the image right here and make sure it knows what to do exactly with this one. And okay, now it's cooking up again. I'm very interested to see how this looks. If this thing actually cooks, bro, I might need to text Samical about this so we can add this into the game. Because I feel like, honestly, this would fit in with everything else inside the game. Like, I mean, come on, everything else in here is like kind of memes. So it would make sense, right? I mean, Grimace Brainrot, bro, it doesn't sound too out of the ordinary. Oh my gosh, this guy's basically just opened up. He has no clue. Let me take this. Bro, oh my gosh, he literally just caught me again, bro. I actually suck at taking these people's Brainrots, bro. Oh my gosh, but this is so embarrassing. Let me just hold it for a little bit, bro. You don't even gotta let me take it. But ChatGPT is still cooking it up. It's taking a little bit long, so I don't know why. Maybe because it wants to make like the absolute best Brainrot possible. Okay, I see another suspect right here. Base is about to open. Let me take this up real quick. Okay, I'm just gonna pretend this didn't happen. I'm just gonna look at the Brainrot ChatGPT made. That was actually so embarrassing, guys. Please forget about that. And here it is. Okay, the Grimace Brainrot honestly is kind of mid. I mean, it looks cool and all, but I feel like this could definitely just be way better. I don't know. There's something about it. Let me guys know what you think in the comment section below, because I don't really think this deserves to be in Steal a Brainrot. I definitely gave this a little bit too much hype. But for the next Brainrot, we're going to be making a Skibidi Toilet Brainrot. I know Skibidi Toilet's kind of dead now. It's definitely more about like Brainrots and like Tung Sung Sahor and stuff, but like guys, come on. Skibidi Toilet has a place in all of our hearts. It definitely needs a Brainrot because we're making so many Brainrots. Let's go ahead and hand this over to ChatGPT. Let me tell it to do the same thing. And now it's getting started, bro. It's loading it up right now. I'm very interested to see how this looks. This guy opens up his base in a couple seconds, bro. I keep flinging these kids. Let me just take his mythic right here, bro. Oh my gosh, if I get this, I'd be insane. Don't let him lock it up, bro. Come on, come on. Let him go, bro. Let him go. And he got us all locked, bro. Oh my gosh, now I gotta wait a whole nother minute. Bro, this actually sucks. I kind of suck at taking all these Brainrots, bro. This kind of is embarrassing. If anyone has good tips and tricks, leave them in the comments below, because, bro, I actually suck at this game. To be fair, it just came out like a couple months ago, but, bro, there's actually some people who are complete pros at it. But you can see ChatGPT is kind of loading up the Skibidi Toilet to Brainrot. It's looking pretty interesting. It's almost halfway there. Hey, guys, not gonna lie, I kind of have a lot of hope for this. This is looking pretty good. Who do you think you are about to steal a Brainrot like that, bro? That was that kind of insane. Wait, what the heck? He's literally hacking, bro. What is up with this guy? Are you guys seeing this, bro? This guy's actually a hacker. He keeps just going inside. This even his base, bro. He literally just took this by himself. He's invisible. Boys, that is insane. What the heck? This guy's actually hacking, bro. How is this guy not banned? I'd be so pissed if some hacker literally just walked up into my base and just stole all my stuff, bro. Like, who is this guy? But anyways, let's go check up on the Skibidi Toilet Brainrot. There it is. Not gonna lie, it's a little bit too pixelated. I can't really tell. Obviously, it's supposed to be like that because it's inside of Steal a Brainrot. It's the whole art style. But I don't know. I have to say this one's a little bit better than probably the Grimace one, but still not the greatest. I can definitely see why they haven't added a Skibidi Toilet Brainrot inside of Steal a Brainrot yet. But the next Brainrot we're gonna be making is a hacker Brainrot. And which better Brainrot to make a hacker out of instead of Cool Kid? If you guys don't know, this is one of the craziest hackers in Roblox history, and we're gonna be making a Brainrot of him because, guys, come on, like, he definitely deserves it. So I'm gonna hand this over to ChatGPT, see what it does with it. I feel like this Brainrot might be the best one we've gotten so far because, guys, come on, Cool Kid Brainrot, hacker Brainrot, that sounds like a dream come true. But this guy literally has his Brainrot open up for the public. Let me just go ahead and steal this. I think he's literally AFK, bro. It's not even that great, but you know what, whatever, we'll just take it. We just throw this inside my base, bro. He don't even care, bro. We're finally rebuilding our little Brainrot stack right here, bro. I already got another $800. Not anything too crazy, but let's go ahead and lock up this base because, guys, come on. Now we got a Brainrot to protect. On the other hand, look at this guy's thing, bro. Oh my gosh, the tralala. Thing is literally making 50K a second, bro. Look at the other ones, bro. This guy has such an insane base, and I think he's literally hacking because he's not supposed to be inside of there. I don't know what's up with all these hackers stealing everyone's Brainrots, but it kind of pisses me off because, bro, these are people's hard-earned Brainrots. But anyways, let's go check up on the Cool Kid Roblox hacker Brainrot. And here it is, bro. Not gonna lie, this one is actually so sick. You can see, it literally even has his stuff that's on his t-shirt. Says Team Cool Kid join today. This, guys, I'm not gonna lie, is one of the craziest ones we've gotten so far. If Santa Claus watches this, he should definitely add inside the game. Because, like, bro, on God, no joke, this is actually like one of the better ones we've seen. I cannot lie. But the next Brainrot that we're gonna be making is the Jeff the Killer Brainrot. This one's probably gonna be the scariest Brainrot of all time. So viewer discretion is advised. Hold on, let me go ahead and hand this over to ChatGPT. And let's tell it to go ahead and cook this up. I'm very interested to see though how this one does. In my opinion, even if this one is too good, I don't think it would ever be added to Steal a Brainrot because it's just too scary. I mean, bro, Jeff the Killer's nothing to be reckoned with, guys. That one is a very scary meme. And it seems like everyone's tryharding right now, so I can't even steal anyone's Brainrots while they're not looking. But look at this guy with all of his gravity and speed cools, bro. Kids probably thinks he's like the craziest person in the whole game. Let me just collect all my money and close up my base, bro, just so no one steals my bar or pits him. Even though this thing's like not even that crazy, bro, we still gotta protect it nonetheless. But holy crap, okay, let me get this Gololilla, what is it called? Gololilla Watermelon Andino Mythic right here. Okay, not gonna lie, I definitely needed something like this. Now I'm starting to make normal bread again, bro. It's not the best, but we're definitely gonna make it work. I still don't know how to say his name. Gololilla Watermelodino. I never get how to say these people's names. All I look at is if it's mythic or legendary, and I just take it right off. OG's even better. I don't even think I gotta explain that, but let me go ahead and check up on this Jeff the Killer Brainrot. And it's almost halfway done loading, bro. This is actually looking super crazy. You can even see its eyes are loading too, bro. Oh my gosh, this thing is so scary. Not gonna lie, I'm actually kind like getting freaked out while it's loading, boys. Do not click off the video when you see this. Okay, it's not that scary. I'm kind of dragging it, but you guys know what I mean. And I think it should be done right now. Let me go and click on it, and there it is. The Jeff the Killer Brainrot. Not gonna lie, this is kind of crazy. I would really want this inside of Steal a Brainrot, but honestly, I just feel like it doesn't really fit the art style. I mean, you look at all the other stuff right here. It wouldn't really make sense if you see Jeff the Killer walking out right next to La La Rila La La La. I don't know if you guys are picking up what I'm putting down, but honestly, that's just my own personal opinion. I still think it'd be really cool to have inside the game, though. But finally, boys, last but not least, we are going to be making a LuxyBlox Brainrot. That is right, guys. I'm gonna be making my own Brainrot. I'm very interested to see how this comes out, bro. If it looks super good, I'm gonna really hope the developers are watching this so they can add inside the game. But to do that, hold on, I gotta take a good screenshot of my avatar to make it look really good. In the meantime, to lock up the base, because come on, bro, I cannot have no one steal my new mythic. And let me hand it over to ChatGPT. Hopefully it actually cooks, bro. I really want this to look good. And honestly, bro, if I was any Brainrot, I would definitely be like an OG Brainrot, bro. I mean, a LuxyBlox Brainrot would be insane. I don't think there's any YouTuber Brainrots even, honestly. But here's my Brainrot, bro. Hopefully this looks good. Seems like it finished loading up the background. I'm really interested to see what this looks like. I can kind of see the top, bro. I really want this to look good. Oh my gosh, my Valk is even coming out too. This actually kind of looks sick. And there's my Brainrot, boys. Oh my god, this actually looks insane. Yeah, bro, this actually looks kind of sick. Honestly, I would really want this inside the game. Obviously, not just because it's me, but also because it does look pretty good. And hey, if you guys want me to go ahead and make you your own Brainrot, go ahead and leave your username in the comment section below. If I make a part 2, I'll go ahead and throw you guys in. Hopefully, all these Brainrots inside this video can be added inside the game one day. At least the good ones, bro. Come on.